After years in the shadow of Air Force modernization, Germany is now showing its teeth in the skies of Europe again. Through the operational debut of the electronic surveillance aircraft PEGASUS, the Bundeswehr officially signals that they are ready to play on the top tier of the world's air forces. PEGASUS stands for Persistent German Airborne Surveillance System. It is not just an ordinary aircraft, but it has become a heavyweight strategic asset. Designed for electronic reconnaissance, it can detect enemy radar emissions, intercept communications, and map the battlefield from a distance without needing to fire a single bullet. The news of this launch has shocked the intelligence and military community, not only because of its technology, but also because of the timing. The world is in turmoil. NATO is facing challenges in the east, and Europe needs sharp eyes from the sky. PEGASUS has arrived just in time. Based on the Bombardier Global 6000 business jet, PEGASUS has undergone a radical transformation. Its body is filled with antennas, sensors, and signal processing systems. At first glance, it looked like an executive jet, but inside it is the most advanced airborne laboratory ever owned by Germany. This advanced aircraft, developed by Hensoldt, a defense technology company from Germany in collaboration with Lufthansa Technik and Bombardier Defense, a partner from the United States. The project costs around 1.6 billion euros and reflects the vital role of PEGASUS in Germany's military strategy. At a conference at the Wunstorf Air Base, German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius stated, "PEGASUS is a symbol of a new era. We are no longer just reacting, but we can observe, anticipate, and we are prepared." According to information, 3 PEGASUS units will operate in a rotation scheme. This aircraft has a cruising range of over 12,000 kilometers, and its flight time in the air can reach up to 14 hours non-stop, allowing it to cover vast areas without being detected. Equipped with key technologies such as SIGINT signal intelligence and ELINT electronic intelligence. With this system, PEGASUS can determine the enemy's location, the type of communication used, and even read operational patterns before an attack is launched. In a NATO joint simulation several months ago, PEGASUS proved its worth. It was able to disable the communications of a simulated enemy group in a matter of minutes, giving a significant advantage to the ground forces in the exercise. Although not designed to carry weapons, the presence of PEGASUS can also change the course of battle. The information it gathers serves as the basis for precision strikes and sharper defense strategies. The world is changing. The modern battlefield is no longer just about tanks and missiles, but also about information. Whoever knows first is the one who wins. PEGASUS answers this challenge with their solutions. As we know, amid geopolitical tensions with Russia and global uncertainties, Germany does not want to be left behind. They are aware that information warfare is as important as firepower. A German military official even referred to PEGASUS as the fourth strategic asset after air, land, and sea. This is the electromagnetic battlefield. The launch news of PEGASUS was met with skepticism by Moscow. Russian media claims that the presence of this aircraft will increase NATO's provocations at the eastern border. However, Germany insists that this is a defensive move, not aggression. This step also serves as a form of redemption for the delays in modernization which have long been criticized within the Bundeswehr. Now they are rising, slowly but surely, with technology that can make adversaries think twice. In addition to military purposes, PEGASUS can also operate in humanitarian and natural disaster contexts. Because it has the capability to detect distress signals or map disaster areas, it can be a reliable asset in international missions. In this case, the pilots and operators of PEGASUS have undergone intensive training for more than 18 months. They are not only able to control the aircraft, but also to manage information, real-time analysis, and strategic decision-making. Then, in the near future, PEGASUS will also be integrated with long-range reconnaissance drone systems, creating an uninterrupted surveillance network. The skies of Europe will become increasingly bright, at least for those who know how to read it. The presence of Pegasus will certainly strengthen NATO's early warning capabilities, because this system can serve as an early detection tool for missile launches, sudden military mobilizations, or suspicious communication conversations. The question is, will Pegasus change the landscape of modern warfare in Europe? It's too early to judge, but clearly, the game has changed. Information is a weapon, and the sky has become its battlefield. However, behind all those technological advantages, there is one big message. Germany does not want to be a spectator anymore. They want to become a central player in regional security again. Certainly, for the Germans themselves, this is a source of pride. A country that has long been known for its economy and diplomacy is now proving that they are also ready in the field of defense. The military world of the future will be ever-changing, and Germany does not want to be left behind. Through Pegasus, they are preparing to patrol the skies of Europe, navigating invisible airwaves for a more tangible security. However, one thing is certain with Pegasus in the air: enemies may be invisible, but they will not be able to hide. This German step has even attracted many enthusiasts from several allied countries. For instance, there are already signals of interest from the Netherlands, Norway, and Italy to develop similar capabilities, or even to purchase the Pegasus variant for their fleets. From NATO headquarters in Brussels, the news about Pegasus is warmly welcomed. It strengthens Europe's position in the alliance's surveillance network, which has been overly reliant on the United States.